Sorry for the few days off, but I've been a little busy. So, see how that one plays out. Ooh, turn my damn music down a little too much. Well, actually, no, never mind. Switching. So, we're gonna leave that the hell alone. Oh, hell. And I just lost my monitor. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta see here. Oops. Fix my settings here. There we go. Yeah, maybe that'll cooperate. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Let's try this again. best part of the whole damn game right there, just riding through. Kind of taking a long way, but I'm enjoying the ride, especially them damn storm clouds. Oh, dang, until I get across the bridge. Nope. Oh, Karen, is that you out there hiding in my viewers and not talking? Oh, it's Tex. What's going on there, brother? Anything exciting in your world? Oh, Lord, it's Chewy. Guess we'll get to have some fun. Ooh. What's this one? Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Hey, mister, you hear me?
What's,
Oh, Mr. Sailor, how you doing?
what's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Here's something about shooting.
No. Who got shot?
I don't know who. I don't know. I just got here.
Yeah, I just got to town myself.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm back up among the land of the living, so gotta count that for something.
Oh, look at that, mister. You're so wonderful. Congratulations. Have a round of applause.
Well, thank you, Chewy.
Oh, you're welcome. But they say something. I asked Mr. Murphy. He said, oh, we got from shooter. I said, what the hell? What, you losing card game? Get angry. He said, oh, no, I don't shoot. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me a heads up. I'm gonna see what I can find out.
Oh, no problem. I try to stay far away. Don't want to get shot.
It's always a good plan of action.
Okay, mister, I let you get back to work here.
All right, be careful, Jerry.
Oh, you too, mister.
Have pliers?
Plans?
Plier. Tool for grab?
What did he say? So what did he say?
Plier.
I don't know.
Flyer? What do you want a flyer for?
Plier.
Plier?
Hand tool. Pull stuff out.
What do you need pulled out?
What do you want pulled out?
I have teeth stuck
Oh.
in hand.
Well, that's I'd say a
This
doctor can do that.
doctor.
I mean, I could try.
If you want. Big G have high pain and not feel pain much.
Still be inside.
Hey, sir, don't you know a bit of medical?
I mean, I can.
I'm sure you could help him.
Okay. Let's,
I'm sure you could help him.
Okay.
You pull teeth out of hand?
Sure.
That sounds downright painful.
I will pull the teeth out of your head.
Have thumb and head too.
One step at a time.
Don't think. Nice and big G head back. Who? I mean, one is good. Oh yeah, I mean, I reckon most people don't want to get into the budget.
It's okay.
There's your thing. Don't mind.
He doesn't mind.
Good cut. Work.
He doesn't mind.
Okay.
He doesn't mind. He really
Yeah.
doesn't mind.
Okay. Hold out your hand, big G.
Well, it was interesting place, you see.
Everything all right over there?
Gentlemen, I'm fine. He just, I was trying to set him right in his senses, but old fool's too drunk to know what hit him.
There's still another.
Yep. Hold your hand out again. Alright.
Damn, you can really.
Hand
You don't really-
feel better.
It's good.
Didn't really do much. Didn't affect him much.
Teeth
How are we doing?
look
How's it
like
going?
smut.
They're not hurt. Pulling out.
Actually, hey, come
Big
on here.
G.
I got a thing for you.
Not feel pain.
All right. Well, so I am gonna tell Connor this, but since you are part of the Rangers and it is kind of in y'all's best interest, I do have some information from the Chi kidnapping. Are you aware of that?
I'm not. I'm actually just returning.
Well, in that case, I'm going to let Connor fill you in. And then whenever you have been filled in, if he hasn't, because he may not know by then, because I may not get to him. But point being, if he does not give you a list of locations, then if you can get with me, I'll let you know where I think they may have been hiding him captive.
All right.
He's back now, but
Well, I do have one question. Who the hell would be dumb enough to try to take Big G?
3 idiots.
well, two idiots, two of them by the same name. Have you heard of them?
I have not.
Cletus and Cletus. Horse
I'll be back.
wrestlers shot off part of my. Okay, anywho, I'll fill you in this. So, basically, band of three idiots decided to take Chi hostage, torture him, and it was all because the law. Last time one of them was arrested, me specifically, I confiscated a shotgun off of them because they used it to shoot at me, and I confiscated it. Apparently, it was fairly heirloom. They really wanted that son of a bitch back. So they kidnapped him as leverage to get their rifle back and some other demands, which are very, very, very small, aside from horses, etc. Now, he's back in custody. We have a girl in surgery. She was involved with the exchange. And the man that's dead is being handed over to Blackfoot authorities. And they're going to take custody of the body because they transgressed against the Blackfoot as well.
So, one of the Cletuses is dead then?
One of the Cletuses is dead, that's correct. One remains at large, and the only reason being is because, well, I'm good for shooting, I'm good for fucking ranching, I'm good for a lot of things. I ain't good for swimming. And he jumped off the Bacchus Ridge Bridge. Over there by the Wapiti Res. And the sad part is I couldn't confirm the kill after he jumped. So he's still presumed to be at large until we find his remains.
Alrighty. Did anybody go down to search below?
I did. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, because if he jumped off the Bacchus Bridge, he could have wound up a couple of miles downstream.
I agree, especially because there's those rapids not too far.
What was he wearing when last you saw him?
Last I saw, he was wearing no shirt, some sort of native type pants, and war paint.
Okay.
If I recall correctly.
Now, I do need a little bit of information.
It's very heavy. But, point being, while they took Cletus hostage, or took Mr. Chi hostage, he was abducted somewhere in Grizzlies East where there's a bunch of trees. I'm assuming it's probably to the south, actually, or by the train tracks. He was mining and he was taken. He recalls a medium length ride, which I asked him to describe, and he said it would be about from Valentine to Rhodes length. Now, I know for a fact some of the trails in Annisburg can twist you around so much it feels like it's a hell of a lot longer of a ride than it is.
Yes,
Whenever they only took the hood off during the nighttime, he said he described the conditions as pitch black with very little wind. He said that there was earth and rock beneath him, but no stars. So what that sounds like to me, it sounds like he was in a cave.
Yeah, and there's several out in that area.
Exactly. And then on the way to the bridge for the hostage handoff, on the way to the bridge, he said that it was a short to medium ride, which he would describe as a ride from Valentine to Emerald Ranch, which again fits the profile of the cave up there. And they actually approached from the northeastern side of the bridge, so the side opposite of the Wapiti Res. They approached from over there, and I'm thinking they may have taken that high ridge, that trail that runs right past your Rangers camp. You see where right above the O in Ambrino?
Yes, sir. That's on
That-
the station.
Yeah, I'm saying that's probably where, if they were to take them from a caves, that's where I'd take. That's the route I'd take to stay away from the law as long as possible.
Yeah, and there's also caves up this side of there.
There are. So that's what I got for you. I would say just another reason to patrol those caves a little bit more often. Now that we got the Russian fucking taken care of, we got more people using those caves.
Lovely.
Indeed.
So, question, because I was hearing rumors, has Cahill been located?
Has who?
Deputy Cahill, West Elizabeth.
Deputy Cahill.
Can't remember who the hell was telling me somebody had posted a notice on the board, and then apparently he has not been seen or heard from.
I'm gonna need to get with. Actually, I'm gonna need to get with Mateo about that because I remember he said a deputy that they may have taken him hostage, and he may have been the one that they found in the well.
Okay.
So I'll get in touch with Mateo and kind of give you an update from there. But that's what I got for you. I'm gonna go help them dig up that damn body.
All right. Now, Kurt, you're not turning into a porch pirate on me, are you?
Hell no.
Mind if I borrow you for just a moment?
Sure.
I'll just step in the office. I don't have a hell of a lot of memory of what the hell happened
With what?
with the Russian.
Well,
Last thing
I wasn't on the inside for whatever happened to you. When I did get inside, you were incapacitated over the Russian shoulder. Then he tossed you in through the doorway.
Because the last thing I remember was Genevieve got around the door, and I popped out on him because he was looking back towards that hallway.
Yep.
And I remember I popped off 2 shots, but after that I just remember the horrible pain of burn.
Yeah, he had fire rounds.
Yeah.
Your body was pretty scorched up.
Yeah, it's been a fun one to try to heal over.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You seem to be fine now.
I'm still pretty sore, and I can't ride horribly long distances right now without my damn chest hurting, but I can't spend any more time away.
Yes, there is trouble in the States.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm definitely in your debt for getting my ass out of there in one piece.
No problem, just doing our job.
Much appreciated. I was really hoping he'd find himself on the other end of your rifle, but
I'd say he's as good as dead now. Man, there's barely any limbs to move around with anymore.
really,
He's definitely missing an arm.
yeah. Too bad he's not missing both legs on top of it.
Pretty sure they're shot out at the very least. He's missing an eyeball. Yeah, he's not doing too good, and he's probably getting the firing line, so...
Can't we do it the old-fashioned way and just swing him up on a tree?
Rope's not strong enough around here these days. Probably snap on his way down.
Not for a man his size.
Yeah, he was a big fucker.
I'm just glad he's locked up for the moment. It'll be a lot better once he parts this world. But if I can ever be of assistance, as I said, I'm definitely in your debt for getting my ass out of there in one piece.
Going on up at the graveyard.
Huh?
Supposedly they're exhuming a body.
It's probably a body. The brothers, one of them's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, and what's that have to do with them digging up a grave?
Not 100% sure on that one, Governor.
Wait, someone's digging up, like, an already
Yes.
dug grave?
Correct.
Well, I'm not a lawman.
Well, the marshals
Yeah, I
were
think-
over there, I do believe.
taking the body.
Jesus Christ.
There, you want to copy that old tinker?
Can't fucking try someone after they're dead.
I'm not trying him after I'm dead. I have his body to make his brother come pick it up for the Blackfeet people. Therefore, when he comes to collect the body's remains, he gets branded and then he's transported over to the marshals. You think I'm being a savage here, Tinker?
I think you're being kind of fucking ridiculous, is what I think.
Do you want this person or not? Oh yeah.
I'm not real sure on that one.
There you go. Just have you rest for a minute.
Alright.
Holy shit, there's a lot of y'all in here.
There is indeed.
How goes it, Connor?
What?
Don't ask.
Is she in the cell?
Because
That's her. That's the lead.
yes,
What's
So
your
would
name,
you-
ma'am?
My name is
you start the paperwork
Herod.
for that.
What'd you say?
Will
My
you start the
name-
process? Hold on, ma'am. You care to start the paperwork for her?
Yeah, I'll take
It's
care of it.
a arrest report, and the only charge is going to be aiding and abetting.
It's aiding and abetting, right?
Yeah, but don't give her the full sentence, because she's been very cooperative.
Okay. Also, I mean... Alright. How long should I give her?
Just cut it in half.
Cut in half will do.
Yeah.
Alright, ma'am, I apologize. Since you were cut off, can I get your full name again?
My name is Hera Dougal.
I do not
Hera
know this
Dougal?
person.
Yes, sir.
You mind if I ask you?
Sorry.
Have you already interviewed her?
Oh, sorry, kids.
No, I haven't.
No, nobody has interviewed me.
I'll get you way sit.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
Hey, make sure you're whispering just real quick. Okay, just making sure. Governor.
Yeah.
I assume you're mad at us.
Tell that said.
What
the fuck even happened? I thought this was supposed to be peaceful showdown. What went down?
Chewy.
guess he was thinking hard.
Who?
Chewie.
Maybe.
Small manner.
Why in the fuck do you have long arms on? What the hell?
Oh, Jesus.
Bitch, what the hell?
I haven't a clue.
That was completely uncalled for.
Mm.
You want Big G and carry him away?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Big G.
Came
I
up out of the
appreciate
way.
you.
I was wondering what. Silo.
You in the office. Now.
You're actually who I came to town to see.
I was
Well, you're
wondering if-
lucky I didn't leave yet. Why do you have long arms on your back?
I got the stretch cinched up to keep me stable.
I'm gonna go hide in the corner.
I mean, okay. Go ahead, set him on the table. You came to get me to look at your ribs, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did.
Alright.
I see that my letter actually made it to you.
Glad I didn't go to bed yet then.
Yeah, what is it? Quicker.
Yep, they're gonna be a little sore. Just seeing if it can feel up out there.
Oh, here. This will help.
He does it to me too, V.
No, you can stand.
I was just thinking this way you can actually not have to be stretching way above your head.
If you want to sit down, I can do that easier.
Probably best.
Sit down really anywhere is fine. You're not the first person I've had to check ribs over today.
No.
Alright.
A little tender, but been able to keep it nice and clean. And
That's good.
I did pop one stitch yesterday as I was taking my damn shirt off.
Okay.
Must have done that when I was out in the doing chores.
Alright.
What's the next trailer?
If you want,
Yes,
I can
absolutely.
quickly
We want to make
open
sure.
up your sites and just take a glance and see how they're healing.
Always get a statement in case.
I'm definitely
It'll also
hoping
allow me
they-
to redo the pop stitch.
Definitely hoping they might be ready to come out, but
Well, they're cat gut, so they'll dissolve on their own.
maybe that's where that one popped in.
They dissolve on their own, and they generally are. Gee, please back up. They're generally tougher than regular thread, and we don't have to worry as much about taking them out.
No.
Definitely tougher. They hit you like hell, especially once they get dry.
If you want, I can open up your sides and just take a little glance at the ribs and see how they're healing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Hadn't felt anything move at least, so that's got to be a good sign. Haven't felt anything floating around in there, so that's got to be a good sign.
That's a good sign, yeah. I'm gonna just see how the ones on the left are doing real quick. Looks like these ones are doing good.
So me keeping him at home helped.
That's good.
It was a lot better to sleep in peace.
Hey, you had a whole entire comfy bed when I wasn't hugging the corner.
Can't ride very long distance without having some discomfort, but I figure I've got a lot to work on to get my muscles back to what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can understand how resting at the manor could be a little bit of a nuisance,
Mm-hmm.
being that that is pretty much the asylum.
You know, maybe they'll learn to put locks on the linen closet now.
We'll just see how these ribs are holding up as well.
Thank you for looking them over, babe. I was starting to get worried. I said thank you for looking them over. I was starting to get worried.
Mm-hmm. Alright. No. They're only just starting to heal. You still have a little while until they're fully healed. Until then, no long arms, no on duty. If you have to go on horseback, it's either slow or a buggy. You understand?
Ooh, I don't even own a buggy.
Neither of us do.
Well, then you're gonna have to get one.
Guess I could get Ghost out for a little while. He runs a bit slower than midnight.
He does, yes. And he's a little shorter to the ground.
Hey, now I'm supposed to be the one making short jokes.
I have to get back at you at times, you know this.
Oh,
Still.
come on, I'll get you a step stool.
No long arms, no cloaking in. Period.
Can we
You understand?
negotiate for a little paperwork?
Paperwork, yes. Anything else? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
As long as it's not life or death. Deal?
I will make a deal that you can do paperwork, but that's it.
Damn, had to try. Had to try.
Paperwork only. If you go out in the field, I will be re-breaking those ribs to make you sit longer. You understand?
Oh, they're healing up nicely. Let's let them just finish up
Just
here.
because they're healing up nicely doesn't mean you can go off and do everything as normal.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to trail ride very long, but
No.
them hot
I'll come
springs
check on you in another couple weeks, and I'll let you know how it's looking. Okay?
can I at least make
But
a
if you
ride
have-
to the hot springs? Those have been quite nice here lately.
If you have to ride anywhere, it's got to be slow. You got to take some sort of carriage or buggy. Abso-fucking-lutely no long arms. That means shotguns, rifles, and repeaters,
Bo?
and bows.
Yeah, but the pressure feels really good.
The pressure's not good.
V.
May not be good, but it sure feels good.
It feels good, yes, it is not good.
What about its tomahawk?
I said long arms. Tomahawk is not a long arm. Tomahawk is
fine.
technically a melee weapon.
This is true. I just was double checking.
Sidearms, melee weapons, knives, lassos, shit like that, that's fine. Anything
was-
that has to be on your back, abso-fucking-lutely not. You understand?
I do. I'm gonna find something else to put pressure on my chest now.
If you have to tighten your vest just a little bit more, that's perfectly fine. Because at least that evens pressure around your torso.
Honestly, Doc, it's that pressure right up the top of my damn sternum. That's what feels good.
I'm sure it does.
Since
But
that's
you gotta be
stepped
extremely
down
careful with those ribs, because too much pressure can snap them,
and,
even while they're healing.
And I didn't get the cheap leather straps. They are rather heavy, so they do cinch up quite nice.
You just gotta be extremely careful, and the more careful you are, the quicker you'll heal. Trust me, I know you're itching to get back out there. But unfortunately, you gotta take time away, you gotta heal first.
Please, I
Down to
will.
the necessity.
I'm going to clear you to do paperwork only. You understand?
And my rides to the hot springs.
Yes.
I will escort him to the hot springs.
As long as you take it slow, you may ride to the hot springs. Anything else is a high no-go. You understand?
Because unfortunately more than, probably 100 yards or so, it tends to start being rather uncomfortable.
But you're good to go. Just heed what I tell you to the fucking letter, and you'll heal way quicker than you think you will, okay? Trust me.
Best effort.
Trust me, I gave Tinker a time frame of his knee being fully healed of 6 months, and he healed within 2 because he heeded what I was telling him. The more you heed what I say, the quicker you can heal it, buddy. You know I'm looking out for you, Rangers.
Oh, I know you are, but my boys are short-handed.
I understand.
And it definitely ain't gonna get any better, especially with them still being down deputies.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll handle it while you're still healing.
You can be the paper monkey, but no patrols, no quickly riding, no nothing.
Yeah, they got one of the Cletuses already, so that should help.
Yeah, so I'm hearing. But you're good to go.
I appreciate it.
Again, thank you, Fee.
Just be extremely careful and just heed what I'm telling you, and you'll heal up perfectly fine. And if you feel any extra pain, just let me know, okay? And I'll come check it over and make sure you didn't fuck something up. Because let me tell you, the less you fuck up, the quicker you heal.
Can I just go dance with the guardian instead?
No.
I'd be careful dancing.
Because I think I'd probably have better chances of surviving.
I mean, that's your call, Doc.
Small movements. And if you have to, don't try to twist too much. At least not. If you have to twist, try to spin yourself and not fully twist. So that'll help keep extra pressure off the ribs to make them not want to either stab your internal organs or just stab you completely.
Yeah, you know, as long as that damn local minded business, it shouldn't be any issue on the twisting. But, like I said, I promise best effort. Been long enough, and I gotta get my ass back in gear.
That you have.
Just be extremely careful and you'll be fine.
I do appreciate it.
You're good to go.
I'll go get finished on getting caught up on everything, and guess I'll go see what's in the filing cabinet. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, V.
I just gave it to you. You check your pockets, you should have it.
I see it. Thank you very much.
Okay. And we will be in contact. There are some jobs around here, just of note, since you said you're trying to kind of reform yourself. Down at the post office, they'll pay for deliveries. And it's a little more hard work, in my opinion. It's a little bit more rewarding. If you head down the road, far right, there is a construction job where you can help rebuild this fine town, help reinforce the structures, etc.
And what town is this?
That we are in Valentine right now. This is kind of the hub of the civilian population. It's a ranching town.
I see. So I can help rebuild Valentine then.
Correct. Well, put it back together.
I see. Then I will be trying to find good, decent work and trying to make myself into a better person. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome. We hope you stay out of trouble.
I will do my very best.
I'll be in touch with you. Don't forget about that fine. We don't want that turned into a warrant.
I will not forget about it. I will be saving up to pay it off. How much more do I owe you on it now?
You owe me $120 as of right now.
All right. Then that will be the goal I'm aiming for.
I'm not going to chase you around for it. My P.O. Box is public, Marshall Holiday, P.O. Box 36. You can always send a telegram if you just say need a marshal for fines owed. You can do it that way.
All right. Sounds good.
The only time I'm really going to reach out to you is if it's been like a month or something like that.
You have 30 days to pay it before it becomes a warrant.
Yeah.
Alright, 30 spiritual world days or 30?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. I always try to define the two, so thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, well I will be making payments on that very soon then. Am I free to go?
You are free to go.
Thank you all very much.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, and you have a good day as well.
I'm going to put her under a person of interest as a reforming criminal.
Good idea.
Hey, Connor.
So,
How you doing?
what I want you to
Standing.
do is...
I see you're healing at least pretty decent.
Earlier, right?
At least enough to be standing.
Yeah. Got time for a quick walk.
Oh, shit. Or shit. My bad.
Yes.
Fucking, I'm an idiot.
What you need?
Let's go have a chat real quick.
Yep.
If you can
I'll
get
be
a
right
hold
back.
of one of the ranches, I'm sure you can get one.
So I'm definitely a little out of the loop since I've been down. And I'm not quite ready to come back fully yet.
Yeah, you got some healing to do still.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, to kind of catch you up on some stuff, since I haven't seen you in a while, as you know, Volkov, well actually you know better than anybody, Volkov's in custody. And there's apparently somebody still at large that's working with him. We don't know who it is quite exactly or whereabouts. However, in the midst of all that happening, these Dougal brothers, Cletus and Cletus, they decided to kidnap the undersheriff, Duke. Took him for about a week, and then we ended up, actually about 3 weeks, and we ended up getting him back, and they tried to feed him human organs. And then after getting him back, they dumped him on Blackfoot territory in their spiritual cave, so now Blackfoot's pissed about that. And in the midst of him doing that, after dropping off Duke, he went and took him and I guess 2 of his buddies took Big Chi. They took Big Chi for about 3 weeks or so. And then we just did it in exchange today. Pinkertons were assisting me because I didn't have the manpower around other than Holiday, and I wasn't going to show up with just 2 of us. So we proceeded to get there. Cuts is proceeding with negotiations. We're pulling security. I'm down below on the bridge. Holiday's back at the beginning, looking through a scope, just watching, making sure nothing goes sideways. I hear them beginning negotiations. Upon negotiations starting, they did the trade, as far as I know, and then one of them flexed and accidentally punched Cuts, and Cuts said, it was water under the bridge, but was apparently talking to them about the punch. After hearing him say water under the bridge, I proceeded to hear gunfire, and the Pinkertons shot these individuals with incendiary rounds.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, so they're getting scolded by the governor right now, I do believe. The Blackfoot also took the body that I had buried here in the church. Mateo, I guess, apparently dug it up. I told him it was buried. So he took the body down to Blackfoot and told him that he's going to tell the brother if he wants his brother's remains, he needs to come stand trial for what he did in Blackfoot's territory. And because he wrote a letter to Genevieve, Genevieve said it was okay, but I guess she didn't know it was buried. So now it's a shit show. So now the Blackfoot look real bad. It's just,
one thing after another.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The governor's coming this way, too. He's not happy today at all.
I can't say I blame him on that one.
Oh, I wouldn't be either, to be completely honest with you. Hey, Governor.
Howdy.
Get everything all squared away.
Oh, no, not yet.
Murphy, can I speak with you?
Yeah.
Have you?
I thought you were supposed to be on bed rest, Silo.
Yeah, you know me though. Gotta be stubborn at some point. I actually came into town to see Dr. Hunt.
Yeah?
Silo, the deputy's fine.
Oh, excellent, thank you. Damn tree is right in the way. I can at least do a little bit of moving around now. Can't be out on the trail just yet. But Dr. Hunt thinks that it shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah?
I'm pretty pleased with the way everything's looking. So I can at least do a little bit of work as far as some paperwork and whatnot. Which, that's what I've spent most of my days doing, is writing. And riding up to the hot springs. If you ever get any nasty cuts, I will say it's quite nice to go singe those out there in those hot springs. Oh, thanks, Governor.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'd take the opportunity to talk to Connor and get caught up.
Well, I went to go visit with you at Braithwaite, but then found out you wasn't there, didn't know where to find you, so...
Yeah, took a little hiatus from Braithwaite. I actually went out towards Cooper's Crossing trying to find you.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, sir. Apparently, from what I was told, I guess I had just missed
Tinker,
you.
do you have a minute?
Give me just a sec to see what the doctor needs.
Oh, go ahead, Governor. bed. Ow.
Jesus.
Having fun yet?
Hmm?
Said, are you having fun yet?
No,
Will you
I'm
please
just.
have a good night?
I will try.
I'll be down at the res if need me.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry you're about to yell at me now. That's just my gut feeling.
Oh, I gotta finish my talk with Silo.
Oh, you gave me a step away, sir.
Oh, I was just catching up with him because I hadn't got a chance to since he got shot. Went to go visit him at Braithwaite and he wasn't there. Jackass.
Governor, are you honestly surprised?
Maybe just a little, but overall, probably not that much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't quite know who that little fella is that they got working the night shift there. But that son bitch was bad lucky that first 3 weeks while I was in there, I couldn't see straight enough to shoot his ass. I'd get good in the sleep and he'd walk in to check on me.
Now, here's my question. How'd you find your way back to Valentine? I'm assuming smell.
Yeah. You know, after everything happened, I didn't have much of a voice to utilize. I was taking most of this time just to get my damn breathing back under control and get where I can actually talk. But I was deep and scary enough with my voice beforehand, and it's definitely a lot worse now.
Yeah, well, at least you can talk, though. That's a good thing. It's a sign of healing.
Apparently, from what the doctor thinks, I must have breathed in some of that damn round as it exploded.
Ouch. I can't imagine that felt very good.
I'll be honest, I don't remember just a whole lot.
Yeah, I didn't figure you would. I'm glad to see you up and moving. That's signs of improvement. Just take it easy.
You know, honestly, I remember Genevieve getting inside and getting out of the way, and that fella was looking away, and I took the opportunity to jump out at him.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
I'm creating a secondary label for this incident. I'm going to put it under a law enforcement shooting. Or just a shooting investigation.
You can just list that under incident report.
Okay, I'll create a label.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Connor, you didn't make a bunch of fancy labels for you boys.
Say that again, Silo.
Said, now, shame, Connor, you didn't make a bunch of fancy labels for you boys.
Oh, there's one for an incident. There's a handful of them.
There's actually not. I had to create it.
There should be.
There's not.
Are you sure you're looking at all of them? At the bottom of your list there? In that folder?
Yes, I am. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm not.
You're welcome. I'm not as dumb as I look.
Really?
Oh, fuck you.
How long are you supposed to be on paperwork duty, Silo?
Well, Doc said come see you in another week or two.
Alright. That shouldn't be too awful bad.
No, I got lots to catch up on, and I got a new training manual I'm in the process of almost finishing.
Oh. Well, I'd like to see a copy of that when you're done.
Yeah, this whole damn incident got me to thinking, and realistically, with a deputy shortage right now, I don't think my boys are gonna ever really enjoy just being out on the trail. They're gonna have to learn a lot more about doing this whole damn city policing. So, but I figure another week or two ought to give me enough time I can finish that up.
Alright.
It's definitely getting late, and I know you boys need to chat. I'm gonna lay my head down.
Yeah, alright. You just keep taking her easy for a little bit, that way you can get back out there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, hopefully here. I'm gonna hope a little harder on the week, but my gut's telling me it's probably gonna be close to that 2 mark.
More than likely. It probably wouldn't hurt you to take that extra time just to heal up anyway.
You know, Governor, I'm such an old law dog that if I can't be out there looking for bad people, then what the hell am I still breathing for?
For your friends and family?
Oh, does that mean I get to count you as a friend, Connor?
Motherfucker, you should have known that from day one.
Oh, I gotta give you a hard time.
Oh, I know. That's how you are.
Exactly.
It's okay, I give Holiday shit, and I give you shit. I can't give Governor shit yet.
Yeah, you won't have to wait till it's drinking time for that, and not while he's on official business.
Oh, of course, never on official business. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Very unprofessional.
No,
Now about a bottle of whiskey deep, maybe.
And just make sure it ain't drinking up the saloon.
I think we're all gonna need that here in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doc just told me not to carry anything, so shouldn't say nothing about drinking too much.
Well, if it wasn't mentioned, then you're probably good to have one of these then.
You got some good stuff. Oh.
Well, I told Gigogi in the letter that she'd sent whenever I replied that I was going to be bringing you some of that and some smokes. I kept good on both.
That is much appreciated. You Marshall boys could just look the other way for a second.
I didn't see shit. Oh, look, a bird.
Alright, paperwork's done.
Excellent.
Very good.
I'll let you boys do your conversation. I'm gonna go lay my damn head down.
Alright.
Have a good one.
I'm sure I'll see y'all around. I'll end up at the main ranger station, do some paperwork and whatnot.
Alright.
Should
Now
this
I
be
know you're supposed to be riding slow everywhere, so if I see you riding out of town, fast, I'm gonna have to get up to the ranger station and put my boot in your ass, and I don't want to have to do that to a man who just got shot.
Well, you know, the bad part is if I ride too hard, I got about 100 yards before it starts to get rather uncomfortable.
Just enough to get away from the wolves, right?
Yeah. That's about all I get right now, but just another week or two, it'll be alright. Hey, you boys have a good night.
Alright.
You too.
Forgive me, because I did not get your name earlier.
Oh, I'm Nalco.
Oh, you're the. Oh. Now I remember.
The camp out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I remember.
Everyone remembers me from the camp out.
Except for one person. And
Oh?
It was not at the camp. No. The tall gentleman that has a very deep voice. Captain Knight. He was not at the camp out. He was actually resting.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't at the camp out either, unfortunately.
Oh,
yes,
I
how are
see.
you doing, by the way?
I'm doing fine. My brother's doing fine as well.
Good. You just missed Dr. Hunt.
Hmm?
Dr. Hunt was up here for a bit. She had to help me with a few cases.
How the
Yeah, I
hell
heard.
What kind of trouble did you get into?
I stabbed my brother in the gut with a tomahawk.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Silo,
Yes, ma'am.
the short one here at my feet is, can you pronounce your name, please?
Nalco. Nalco Tucker.
Nalco.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get her confused with my niece.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Tucker. Captain Knight.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Marshall Holiday. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we have
Nice
to
to
take and
meet you as
distinguish
well.
you in the medical field between you and your brother. We now know how to do that.
How's that? The scar?
The scar. Silo, are you needing to do any other work?
Oh, I actually think I'm gonna rest my head here. I gotta get some sleep. I'm gonna head to the ranger station in the morning.
You really here? You want to go home?
I'm gonna rest my head here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, not feeling up much to the ride. Especially since Dr. Hunt took away my strap.
I can't help you there, dear.
Yeah, I got enough rope. I'll just make another one.
I cannot help you. Before you go to sleep, Silo, I need to speak to you.
I got just a minute before I gotta get some sleep.
Right. Pardon me.
Yeah, walk
Of
with
course.
It's a matter of the house. Did you get that fixed?
No, I didn't know it was acting up, but I'll work on that.
Yeah, it looks like that we forgot to put payment in for the month. I was going to do it, but you've been down, so...
Yeah, it'll be alright. I'll get it fixed up hopefully tomorrow, maybe, but...
Well, if you need to, add me so I can put money into the ledger.
You should have been able to, honestly.
I haven't been able to.
Yeah, I'll figure out something, but... I'll see what I can get accomplished with it tomorrow.
Alright. It's good to see you.
You stay safe now.
Oh, well.
Alright, I am going to call it a little bit of an early night tonight, because I do get to bed rather early. So, sorry it's just a short one tonight, y'all, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I got just a little bit more to finish up on this getting back in the saddle, but we'll see how it plays out over the next few days. But on that note, as always, y'all be safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.